The clock is ticking on eviction protections. KPIX5 John Ramos reports on the new plan to help renters during the pandemic.
Two-thirds of the people living in Oakland are renters, and it is in cities like this that they're predicting a tsunami of evictions when the moratoriums finally end and people who owe money are told to pay up. James Van founded the Oakland Tenants Union to try to keep people in their homes. But even he can't imagine what will happen when the government stops protecting the millions of people who owe money to landlords.
If everybody had to move, where would they go? What would happen? Nobody can fill up all these vacancies if everybody got evicted.
But Assemblymember David Chu isn't in a rush to find out. His bill would extend the state's moratorium for 11 months until the beginning of 2022.
If we were to end the eviction moratorium, all of these tenants would be potentially subjected to evictions. All of this money would be due immediately, and it could be catastrophic.
But as they stay in their homes, the amount owed to property owners continues to increase, without much prospect of a quick recovery for those out of work. Bill Mulgrew with the Rental Housing Association of Southern Alameda County says no one is to blame on either side, but the burden can't just fall on the landlords.
What we need at the highest possible level, let's call it the federal level, is a program of rent relief that doesn't favor or penalize either the renters or the housing providers.
To avert disaster, most agree the federal government will have to fund a program that pays landlords and banks some of what's coming to them, but also holds renters responsible for a portion of what they owe. Van says at the end of the day, nobody will get back all they're owed, and nobody will get off scot-free, especially the taxpayers. In Oakland, John Ramos, KPIX5.
The latest federal stimulus bill being debated in Washington does include money for rent relief, but nowhere near the amount of what's already owed.